Graduates, please remain standing. All in attendance, please stand and remove your headgear for playing in the national anthem. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Good evening, students, faculty, family, and friends. My name is Po May, and I'm your vice president for this year. Today, we stand on the crossroads of a new chapter in our lives. We're the graduating class of 2024 for the infamous Garinger High School. It's both an honor and privilege to speak today. To my fellow graduates, let's take a moment to reflect on our journey. We've faced circumstances that others can't even imagine. We've grown up in an environment where we've had to work twice as hard just to prove ourselves, where the odds have been stacked against us from the start. But look at us now. We've made it, and we didn't just survive, we thrived. To the younger folks, I want you to know that the future is in your hands. The truth is, our circumstances here at Garinger are tough, and the expectations for us are often low. We don't have much, and we're too familiar with being called the ghetto school. We can't change the circumstances we were born into, but we can control the choices we make. Use the hard lessons you've learned here to fuel your determination. It's not about where you start, it's about where you're headed and the decisions you make along the way. Take it from me. If you had come to me, that six-year-old little brown Asian girl who had just been relocated to the United States, all the way from a refugee camp in the middle of nowhere in the jungle of Thailand, where her people fled from burned villages and loved ones who were lost in an ongoing ethnic cleansing in Burma, and told her she'd be speaking on a stage to hundreds of people and soon attending one of the top public schools in the United States, I would have thought you were insane. We are not just statistics. We are people who are loved. We are someone's daughter, son, sister, brother, friend, and classmate. We deserve the chance to dream a little too. Even though coming from where we do makes that controversial. We have dreams, and today is proof that we can turn those dreams into reality. What the hell? Let's also take a moment to remember those Garinger Wildcats who didn't get to finish this school year. Their absence is felt deeply, and we carry their memory with us as we move forward. And now, back to us graduates. As we prepare to embark on our individual journeys, I just want to say something Phoebe Bridgers once said. Anyway, don't be a stranger. We'll branch out, we'll pursue our dreams, and we'll probably forget some faces along the way. But this moment, this gathering of our shared experiences and memories, this is likely going to be the last time we'll ever be in the same room together. Let's cherish it. The scary thing is, you're on your own now. But the cool thing is, you're on your own now. So my wish for all of you is to live the longest, fullest lives possible. The best life is a life with no regrets. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never forget where you came from, especially Garinger. As much as many of us dread to tell people, we are from Garinger. Congratulations, class of 2024. Here's to all the many tomorrows, but for now, here's to today. Thank you. I will now call our student body president to the stage, Judea Marvin.
Please be seated. Good evening. My name is Judea Marvin, your class of 2024 Garinger High School student body president. On behalf of our senior class, I'd like to thank everyone for being here to share a special and momentous occasion with us. As your president and a true Wildcat, I would like to say I am extremely proud of everyone. We have all faced many challenges and yet have to overcome them to be here today. We are here today to celebrate the obstacles we faced as well as our accomplishments. After countless hours and hard work, guys, we made it. But now that it is here, I'm sorry it is because it means leaving staff members who inspired me and so many people who have shaped my life and my students' lives. One of my biggest challenges was finding out who I was outside of the expectation of a perfectly planned life. There's something special about the unexpected turn of events, the ones that shock you or delay you because your life isn't perfectly planned out as it is in your mind. For every moment after today, do not get discouraged because you're not going in the path that you planned. Do not get discouraged because it's not the path your parents expected you to do. Do not get discouraged because you're not doing what you planned to do as a 12-year-old. Because if I went in that path, I wouldn't be on the verge of becoming a Howard University Bison at the Mecca. You are not just graduating high school, you survived it. While I know y'all are expecting me to pick a famous person quote, you won't be disappointed by the quote I would love to share. One from my own famous person. The reason I survived high school, my mom, my ultimate inspiration, Melissa Marvin. When I am in an unsure mindset with the changes I faced in my perfectly planned future, my mom always told me I would cheer you on in anything you choose to do. My mom has always been my cheerleader since I've been alive, and I would like to pass her cheerleading spirit through me to all of you guys. In spirit and in now, I am cheering you on in anything you choose to do and in any obstacle you face in your next journey. Your Wildcat family and your own personal cheerleaders will be a part of your journey that made you who you are today. Thank you to my family who traveled and contributed to my life. Thank you to Ha Nugent for being my role model. And thank you to my other twin pillar, to our twin pillar, one who helped me up through my bad days, my best friend, Jada Chantalaska. I love you, girly pop. And lastly, I thank God. The class of 2024 is the class of resilience. We are not entering our future, we are creating it. Always a Wildcat, now a Bison. We're out of here! It is my honor to introduce to you our esteemed guests this evening. All guests, please rise as your name is called from the CMS board. All guests, please rise. Okay. Stephanie Sneed, board chair. Dee Rankin, vice chair. Dr. Crystal Hill, superintendent. Brian Schultz, chief operating officer. And Trish Sexton, East Learning Community Superintendent for CMS. Next, we have Garinger High School staff. Lee Dewan Pratt, the principal. Mackenzie Riley, the assistant principal. John Lester, the assistant principal. Tamika Barber, the assistant principal. Dr. Michelle Pettiford, assistant principal. Kedra Keith, dean of students. Shatanya Smith, dean of students. Finest Nixon, dean of students. Albert Chestnut, dean of students. And Micah Bradswell, graduation coordinator. Next, we have the 2024 Garinger Hall of Fame introducees. Major Mike Campagna, retired law enforcement leader, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department, class of 1998. Judge Donna Cruiton, Mecklenburg Superior Court, class of 1996. Charles Dixon, retired high school school administrator. And Tanaya Fulmore, educator of Garinger High School, class of 1985. And Stephanie Hood. And then, finally myself, Judea Marvin, student body president of Garinger High School. Thank you all for being here to witness the 2024 graduating class of Garinger High School. You may be seated. Next, I am pleased to announce our Garinger Valedictorian. This title is given to the student with the highest overall grade point average. This student has a rigorous course schedule and demonstrated excellence in academics with a a great GPA, and will be attending Chapel Hill in the fall. I would now like to welcome our valedictorian for the class of 2024, Giselle.
Good evening, Garinger family. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, honored guests, and my fellow graduates. My name is Giselle Santiago Ramirez, and it's an incredible honor to be your valedictorian for the class of 2024. Today is a day of celebration, reflection, and gratitude. We have gathered here to commemorate the end of an incredible chapter in our lives, the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and countless sacrifices. Don't undermine what you've done. The fact that we've made it here today is such a big achievement in itself. It is an honor to stand before you as the valedictorian of this remarkable class. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our family and friends who have been unwavering pillars of support throughout our academic journey. Your love, encouragement, and sacrifices have played an integral role in our successes. Today, we stand here not only as individuals, but as a testament of the incredible support system that surrounds us. I've dealt with numerous challenges, and if you would have told me before that I would have been standing up here today, I would have laughed out of fear. Being the firstborn daughter of immigrant parents isn't easy. Growing up, I had to balance with helping out my parents at home and dealing with school alone since my parents didn't know English. I had various moments where I would get anxious and be scared to fail, but after seeing everything my parents had given me, I knew I couldn't let fear stop me from achieving my goals. My parents have sacrificed so much for me and my brothers to provide us with a better future. They dealt with struggles and left their families, but yet they gave me and my brother everything we needed. There are no words to describe how thankful I am for all they have done for me. As a first-generation college student, I feel proud to be up here on stage representing my family. There would be countless nights of me staying up doing homework, questioning whether it was worth it staying up. But I knew I couldn't disappoint them since they would be there for me through thick and thin. They pushed me to be better, and if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't be standing up here today. I would also like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our teachers and faculty members. You have guided us, challenged us, and inspired us to reach for the stars. Your passion and for education and unwavering belief in our potential have shaped us into the individuals we are today. Thank you for your endless patience, for sparking our curiosity, and for going above and beyond to make a difference in our lives. I especially want to thank Mr. Greer and Mrs. Fletcher for being the teachers I could always count on. They truly inspired me to reach for my goals, even if I was nervous about the possibilities. I will always be grateful for the kindness they've shown me and for listening to me ramble about my life. As we reflect upon our time here, we must recognize that our achievements are not solely the result of our own individual efforts. We are about to start a brand new chapter of our lives. And so with that being said, I have one piece of advice for you all. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Today marks the end of an era, a time of growth, exploration, and self-discovery. A chapter filled with uncertainty, challenges, and endless possibilities. Venture out into the world and embrace these challenges with open minds and open hearts. Let us have the courage to pursue our passions and the resilience to overcome obstacles and the kindness to lift others along our way. It can be scary being in new environments, so surround yourself with people who care and inspire you to achieve greater heights. I am thankful for the friendships I made throughout the years. We owe a debt of gratitude to our classmates who have become lifelong friends and allies on this journey. Together, we have shared the laughter, the tears, the late-night study sessions, and the moments of triumphs. My best friends have been there for me during my best and worst moments. So Amrita, Khalik, and Michael, thank you for dealing with me, and know that I'll always be there for you guys, even if we're miles away. Our collective experiences have shaped us, taught us valuable lessons, and fostered a sense of camaraderie that will forever bind us together. It is often said that the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Class of 2024, I implore you to dream boldly and fearlessly. Dare to imagine a world where your contributions will make a lasting effect. Whether we choose to become scientists, artists, entrepreneurs, teachers, or pursue any other path, let us strive for the excellence in all that we do. Let us be the change makers, the innovators, and the leaders of our world that we so desperately need. But as we chase our dreams and pursue successes, let's not forget the importance of empathy and compassion. Let us use our education, our talents, and our voices to uplift the marginalized, to fight for justice, and create a society that values inclusivity and diversity. In a world that often feels divided, let us be the bridge builders to advocate for unity and the champions of humanity. Lastly, this part is dedicated to my parents. Mamá, papá, gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Todo lo que han hecho ustedes. Espero que estén orgullosos de todo lo que he hecho. Gracias por apoyarme en todo. Y sé que aunque no lo digo mucho, los quiero mucho. Congratulations, class of 2024. I have no doubt that each one of you has the power to make a difference in this world. So let's go forth with determination, resilience, and commitment to making our mark. The future is ours to shape, and I am very confident that we will do so with brilliance, compassion, and unwavering spirit. Thank you all, and congratulations to all of us.
Any accomplishments, achievements, and in this moment would have not been made possible without the educators who pushed us along the way. A lot of them we have known since middle school or the 9th grade, so our staff and members on the graduation floor today, dressed in black, please stand. Please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, we would like to recognize our Garinger Salutatorian, Connor.
Good evening, students, school board members, parents, and friends. My name is Connor Berth, and I am the 2024 Salutatorian for Garinger High School. It is my great pleasure to thank all of you, from teachers to friends and family, for being in attendance this evening to celebrate the graduating class of 2024. You have all had a profound impact on the development of the students that will be graduating today, and I feel it is safe to say that I speak on behalf of the whole graduating class of 2024 in thanking you all for your efforts that you have invested in us to this day. Students, peers, today is no small feat. It is perhaps the most significant and life-altering achievement most of us can claim to this day. Never hesitate to recognize how proud each and every person here today is for you to complete such a long and difficult task. Having worked for over 12 years just for this moment, it is hard to ignore the determination, perseverance, patience, hard work, and sacrifice that embodies itself in the attitudes of every graduate here today. I have no doubt that you all will find a way to succeed in your life, and I encourage all of you to pursue your biggest dreams and deepest desires. Pursue that in which you feel you can make a difference and bring positive change to our world. Throughout my years in high school, not only have I gained knowledge of the subjects that I've studied, but I've also learned valuable life lessons that have helped prepare me for the journey that lies ahead. At times, I know some of you questioned the need to be at school on time, to attend class every day, and properly study for tests. But it was those simple practices of consistency, focus, and self-control and self-direction that will help us all in our next endeavors, personally and professionally. The life skills instilled upon you, such as critical and analytical thinking, self-awareness, decision-making, and problem-solving, will serve as powerful tools that you can use during your journey to carrying out important tasks. Even when something seems hard to overcome, you now know that there is nothing you can't do because you are a Garinger Wildcat. In closing, I encourage you, class of 2024, to not only follow your dreams, but to seize the opportunities that become readily available to you. I encourage you to follow your heart and pursue a cause of significant importance to you. Instead of following the paths of past generations and past graduating classes, I challenge you to develop your very own. The risks are always present, but the rewards you will receive from the successes, as well as the mistakes you make, will be well worth the effort. I thank you all for your time and attention, and most importantly, the memories you have helped me make over these last couple of years. I wish nothing but success for all of you. We're out of here. Thank you. It is with great pleasure that we call our very own leader to the stage today, Principal of Garinger High School. Please welcome Mr. LaDewan Pratt.
So now I would like to introduce Mr. Charles Dickerson.
Yeah. I'll give that to you. All right. Congratulations to the class of 2024. You are the 116th graduating class of Wildcats, the oldest in Charlotte. The Garinger High School Hall of Fame is one of the oldest traditions and the highest honor we give to a Wildcat graduate. The year was 1941 when Dr. Garinger, the faculty and students of Central High School established the Hall of Fame to honor outstanding alumni from Charlotte High School, Alexander Graham High School, and Central High School. The first two members were inducted at commencement in 1941. In 1959, under the leadership of Principal Edward Sanders, all the traditions of Central High School moved to the new Garinger High School, including the Hall of Fame. To be selected to the Hall of Fame, a member must be a graduate of one of the four schools. The inductee must have excelled in their chosen profession, demonstrated superior leadership, integrity, and a strong, lifelong commitment to service, our motto. Tanya Fillmore, please come forward. Ms. Fillmore is a 1985 graduate. She continued her education with a full athletic scholarship to South Carolina State. Before she went to South Carolina State, she burned the track at Garinger High School as one of our top athletes. Ms. Fillmore began her career of service as a commissioned officer of the U.S. Army, where she was the first Wildcat from Garinger to achieve that, and also a teacher with Charlotte-Mecklenburg School. However, Ms. Fillmore's steadfast devotion to the students went far beyond the classroom. She has been instrumental in developing programs to assist students with various needs, from housing to guidance with college admission and scholarship. She's always serving the students first. It is on this day, June 7, 2004, that Tanya Fillmore is inducted into the Garinger High School Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Mike Campagna, please come forward. Major Mike Campagna is a 1988 graduate. He continued his education at UNC Charlotte in criminal justice, followed by a master's degree in education from North Carolina State University. Mike Campagna pursued his career in service as an officer with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department. Under his leadership, Major Campagna delivered highly effective best practices in law enforcement to fledgling police officers. In fact, Deputy Chief Officer Briley was in one of his classes, and she told me how demanding he was and an excellent teacher. She was also a Garinger resource officer. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department earned a reputation of well-trained officers due to Major Campagna, providing Charlotte-Mecklenburg citizens a safer community. Major Campagna received the Harvey Gantt Award for Courage and Civility given by the Mayor of Charlotte. He currently serves as a board member for Hill Charlotte, another example of service making our city a better place for all. It is on this day, June 7, 2024, that Mike Campagna is inducted into the Garinger High School Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Stephanie Hood, please come forward. Oh. Dr. Stephanie Hood is a 1992 graduate. She continued her education at Appalachian State University with a degree in music education. And I can tell you, she plays a mean flute. She followed her educational leadership degrees from UNC Charlotte and Wingate University. Dr. Hood was also chose her career in service to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg community by providing high-quality instruction to students, teachers, and high school throughout Charlotte-Mecklenburg, offering strategic planning for student achievement and meaningful professional development for teachers, giving them the best tools to lead their students for academic success. She currently serves in the leadership role as principal of North Mecklenburg High School. It is on this day, June 7, 2024, that Stephanie Hood is inducted into the Garinger High School Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Okay. You play a mean flute.
And didn't tell him I was your science teacher.
I'm not gonna give it. Yeah. Donald Curitan, please come forward. All right. Judge Donald Curitan is a 1996 graduate. He continued his education at Winston-Salem State University, earning a degree in public administration, followed by a Juris Doctorate at Howard University School of Law. Judge Curitan's career of service has always had a focus on helping the youth of our community. He served in private practice, followed by being a public defender before serving as a district court judge in Mecklenburg County. He currently is a Superior Court judge for the state of North Carolina in Charlotte. In addition to his duties on the bench, Judge Curitan is highly involved with various organizations to assist with growth and development for the young citizens of Mecklenburg County. He has a reputation of being one of the first to lend a helping hand and has received recognition from his university and Teen Health Connection of Charlotte. He's also a very good basketball player and served as the captain at Garinger High School. It is on this day, June 7, 2024, that Donald Curitan is inducted into the Garinger Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Let these Hall of Fame inductees be an example of committing yourself to the service of humanity. You, the class of 2024, inherit a great legacy of leadership and service. I know one day that this class will be represented in the Garinger High School Hall of Fame. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go Cats.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, proud parents, and the phenomenal graduating class of 2024. I am Mr. Pratt, proud principal of Garinger High School. As we gather here today to commemorate this significant milestone in your lives, I want to leave you with what I call Mr. P's 3 P's, or the 3 P's of life's journey: perseverance, passion, and purpose. What is perseverance? Perseverance is the unwavering determination to push through adversity, to weather the storms that life inevitably throws our way. Each of you sitting here today has been faced with your own challenges, your own obstacles, and yet you have persevered. You have refused to be defined by setbacks or limitations, choosing instead to rise above them, stronger and more resilient than ever before. Proof of this is your journey through high school to get to this point. Your first year of high school was unprecedented, as you had to start this journey at the height of COVID. This is the type of perseverance that you must exhibit in life. Because of your perseverance, with some encouragement from the staff, this graduating class has a projected graduation rate that is more than 10% higher than last school year. Next, you must find your passion. Passion is the fire that burns within you, igniting your drive and determination to pursue your dreams relentlessly. Each of you possesses unique talents, interests, and passions that have guided you through life thus far. Whether it's sports, music, art, community service, or any other pursuit, you must find your passion to fuel your fire to propel you forward in life. That passion is what motivates you to put forth extra effort and go above and beyond, and to never settle for anything less than your best, which is what you deserve, the best. So you've shown your Garinger grit to persevere and find your passion. You can now find your purpose. Purpose is the deeper meaning behind your actions, the reason why you do what you do. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to reflect on your purpose, on what truly matters to you, on the impact you want to make in the world, and the legacy you want to leave behind. Your education has equipped you with the knowledge and skills to pursue your passions and contribute meaningfully to society. Now it's up to you to seize the opportunities to embrace your purpose with courage and conviction, and to leave your mark on the world as only you can. As I always tell you, you're learners today, leaders tomorrow. Now it's time for you to lead tomorrow. Class of 2024, as you embark on this next chapter of your journey, remember Pratt's 3 P's: perseverance, passion, and purpose. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, draw upon your perseverance and Garinger grit to push through. Cultivate and nurture your passions, allowing them to drive you toward your goals. And above all, strive to live a life of purpose, guided by your values and convictions. As you leave Garinger High School and step out into the world, remember that you are capable of achieving greatness. Believe in yourselves, follow your hearts, and never lose sight of the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of you. Congratulations, class of 2024. May your journey be filled with triumphs, fulfillment, and endless success. Thank you. Now, before I take my seat, I have a couple things. The first thing is, we cannot leave, and I cannot leave this podium without doing G code, right? And all of you graduates up there, you know what to do too. All right, y'all ready? G code. G code. G code. There we go. And one more thing before I take my seat. You guys know at Carowinds we had a little debacle, and I told you I was going to take care of you, right? So with the help of Jane's Fund, you all will be leaving here today with computers. You will all have a computer. So make sure you sign for them when you go out there. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, families and friends, the time has arrived. Those of you in attendance, if you could please refrain from coming down the aisles to take pictures so that you do not block the view of others, that would be appreciated. Marshals, you can take your places. Good. It is now time for the procession of graduates for the class of 2024.
Is it already on? Is it already on?
Jade Rose Acosta. Kenia Aguerros. Brittany Alexia Aguilar Hermosilla. Estuardo Ajanel Carreto. Nada Kasem Al-Najjar. Samaya Monet Alexander. Franklin Ernesto Alfaro Granados. Muaz Saharia Alamadi. Francesco Israel Ali. Madison Sakima Maria Allen. Regina Renee Allen. Eliseo Junior Almanza Aguilar. Denis Josué Almendares del Cid. Carolina del Carmen Alonso. Andrea Azucena Alonso Rivera. Adelaide Tauso Acoy. Karen Daniela Alvarado Girón. Essence Carpi Anderson. Crisia Jamilet Andino Domínguez. Miguel Ángel Ariola. José Jesús Arteaga Callejas. Dulce María Ávila Luis. Charles Dylan Ayers. Jamie Robert Barbero. Angélica Barrios Sandate. Kevin Andrés Benítez Rivas. Imari Fahim Trayvon Bennett. Leinarani Magdalena Bermudez. Saria Milani Nicole Biggers. Brandon DeAndre Blackman. Luz Fernanda Bonilla. Kamari O'Neill Boone Beslow. Jaden Christopher Bridges. Ryan M. Brown. Shakira Ann Brown. Samara Lula Brown. Spencer Jerome Brown. Boy Tuan Min. Deontay Malachi Burford Caldwell. Makari Deshawn Burris. Connor Allen Berth. Jennifer Maribel Cabrera Portillo. Delcy Marisol Cáceres Ulloa. Jeremiah Alexander Calix. Victor Oyani Caliz. Brando Cantu Tapia. Isaac Ismael Carcamo Hernández. Evelyn Carcamo Cruz. Milton Isaac Carrasco Méndez. Ashley Alejandra Castro Cuello. Naidelin Michelle Chirinos Campos. Janaya LaShawn Christian. Cameron James Shamarian Clyburn. Tiffany Suheidi Corrado Muralles. Laura Victoria Correa Trujillo. Alexandra Cortés Ramírez. Omar Coyote. Adonis Cruz. Astrid Cecilia Cruz. Carlos Javier Cruz. Dulce Yvette Cruz Cruz. Evelyn Yaritza Cruz Guevara. Cordell Daniel Jr. Amrita Davy Das. Chancellor Rain Darty. Aaliyah Aisha Davis. Maynairi Ray Amazane Davis. Jamilet Delgado. Victoria Galatia Quain Diggs. Hawa L. Donso. Demonte Jamil Easter. Khalil Amir Edmond. Keren Claudette Escoto Galdames. Axel Enrique Espinal. Brian Steven Celaya. Brianna Lenise Feaster. Brian Dwayne Feaster. Carlos Eduardo Figueroa. Yandel González Flores. Amberly Faith Frady. Sambetu Francesco. Julissa Gabriela Franco Escobar. Michaela Helen Funderburg. Giselle Galeana Gijón. Pedro Javier Galo Benítez. Naomi Galvan. Juana Natividad García. Eladia Azulena García García. Alejandra Yasmín García Martínez. Jared Humberto García Mendoza. Álvaro García Santos. Esli Santiago García Solorzano. Natalie Garrido Pérez. Duab Gottloop. Wal Gottloop. Manaya Shadiro Gibson. Samara Giovanni Gibson. Kenneth Gustavo Gómez Euseda. Karen Abigail Gómez Granados. Richard Joel Gómez García. Kaylee Noemi González Reese. Maylee Diana González Reese. Miguel Ángel González, Micah Jaden Grant, Kaori Alma Greer, Mackenzie Savon Gennard, Jolani Alexandra Gutierrez Padilla, Enoch Michael Hadera, Maurice Hamilton, Ryan Janae Hamilton, Byron Ramon Hampton, Noé Fernando Hernández Aguirre, Diego Hernández Bernabé, Lady Jamilet Hernández Díaz, Wendy Elizabeth Hernández García, Daisy Hernández Martínez, Tania Guadalupe Hernández Soto, Enrique Hernández Hernández, Giovanni Annette Hoover, Miracle Candace Horn, Josharian Ania Howard, Kenia Genoveva Ixcoy Galicia, Salaya Adia Jackson, Aliyah Ajana Jock, Carmen Jakaya Jefferson, Cameron Kayshawn Jones, Jahari Saray Jones, Delmi Gabriela Juárez Carreto, Sara Noemí Juárez Gómez, Laura Elizabeth Juárez Rivera, Jorel Jamel Kershaw, Cristina Michelle Kirby, Aloysius Seku Kwekwe, Tabora Yo, Dong Kwa Lee, Emily Lopez, Jennifer Lopez Cruz, Eduardo David López Gómez, Silvana López López, Carla Lisette López Vega, María Guadalupe Luz Cruz, Daniel Magadán Silva, Natifa Hamadi Mangwa, Hassan Ben Carmo, Julio Adalid Maldonado Aguilar, Miguel Omar Maradiaga, Anthony Mariano Aguirre, Dean Anthony Martin, Edwin Leonel Martinez Pascual, Danny Giovanni Martinez Diaz, Judea Madeline Marvin, Iveson Amar Matthews, DeMonte David Maddox, Mateo, Ethan Mateo Mayers, Joshua Amari Mace, Nalise Janae McCall, Faith Lachey Ann McDowell Camp, Rocio Medino Valdez, Bo Me, Po Me, Kaylin Guadalupe Mejia Palacios, Awut Marco Gut Marwin Malik, Sara Jamilet Melendez Escobar, Emily Nicole Mendoza Ordóñez, Angie del Rosario Mendoza Villalobos, Fabricio José Millón, Rovina Mir Amadi, Hassana Mitchell, Sanea Madelina Mitchell, Rosiah Sanea Mitchell Williams, Michael Isaac Monge López, Josué Alejandro Morales Martínez, Jimena Guadalupe Morales Nolasco, Kelvin Wilfredo Moreira Parada. Madeline Mota Vargas. Ariel Nicole Murphy. Leighton Michael Murphy. Nadia LeMay Murray. Alondra Nava Moreno. Javante DePaul Noble. Christian Roberto Núñez Canales. Eva Teresa Núñez Sánchez. Dairina Joheni Ocampo Ortiz. Ronald Samuel Ortiz Coronado. Anthony Huetpenga David Upadro. Pablo Oviedo. Iris Alejandra Pacheco Ramos. Selena Mariyuri Padilla Ulloa. Nakir Cheyenne Ramir Parler. Diana Josimar Peña Quintero. Shauna Aquila Taisha Pendleton. Eto Judith Pérez Flores. Juliana Pérez Guzmán. Jolette Prado Ramírez. Bessie Loani Quintanilla Estrada. Lan Iro Rollin. Gladys Adriana Ramírez Benítez. Owen Ali Ramírez Domínguez. Joana Jamilet Ramírez Pérez. Catherine Alexandra Ramírez Vilera. Deshawn Lamont Ramos. Mariana Rangel Ayala. Linda Razo. Tyshawn Reeds. Moisés Abraham Reyes Cornejo. Calvin Matthew Riggin. Heidi Noemi Rivas Martinez. Elisa Marie Robinson. Brenda Sofía Rodríguez Máximo. Christopher Rodríguez Vázquez. Van Helsing Rodríguez Vázquez. Brianna Elise Rodríguez Davidson. Jacoby Rodríguez Rodríguez. Khalil Jacques Romil. Kaylin Nicole Rosas de Jesus. Laquarius Shane Ross. Evelyn Cristo Rubio Vargas. Jorge Luis Rufino. Jorge Luis Ruiz Rivera. Jimena Ruiz Sánchez. José Jason Salinas Sánchez. Carla Lisbeth Salones Francisco. Jason Daniel Sánchez Saavedra. Ashley Sánchez Ramírez. Adriana Betsabeth Sánchez Ruiz. Saria Leanne Sanders. Cup Monsong. Giselle Santiago Ramírez. Kalia Maisha Sanika. J. Jaharian Eugene Seegers. Brianna Alicia Siki. Alana Camilla Seste. Bianchi Amaru Shaw L. Kleiner Steven Rosa Ambrosio. Contales Shuku. Melody Danae Simpson. Christian Emmanuel Smart. Jakayla Monique Smith. Kyler Allen Smith. Onan Antonio Solis Díaz. Gabriel Leonidas Solarzo Guardado. Jacoby Isaiah Speed. Jeremiah Deontay Stallings. Jalen Nicole Stewart. Devin Scott Stiles. Jasmine Marie Stover. Christopher Summers Jr. Michaela Swinson. China Cariel Tappan. Rosita Tawadi. Jaquan Orlando Taylor. Valentina Tejedor Diago. Natnel Teclamarian. Aner Emiliano Tesucan Chabo. Tylen Darrell Thames. Brianna Lynn Thompson. Laron Thomas Thornton. Malachi Emmanuel Thornton. Jason DeMarcus Torrance. Xochitl Yuritsi Torres. Kevin Samuel Torres Fuenmayor. Jennifer Tatiana Tovar Guzman. Rosalyn Neidelin Trinidad. Sharia Imani Rose Tumpkin. Dennis Jose Turcios Blanco. Erica Shania Turnage. Saeed Khalif Underwood. Marta Urias Garcia. Brian Baca Hernandez. Cristina Seki Ban. Catherine Juliet Varela Velázquez. Jocelyn Nicole Vázquez Ortega. Claudia Melissa Vega Ortiz. Christopher Ventura Bonilla. Brian Enrique Verano Sierra. Anabel Verdicia Cruz. Deshaun Levias Verin. Brian Villanueva Rios. Khalik Anthony Wade. Alonso Xavier Washington Jr. Jahan Sadiq Watt. Jonna Naima White. Cardell Maurice Williams. Felicity Danielle Wilson. Shamaya Wilson. Xavier Francoivian Wilson Crawford. Amani Skyer Wingate. Fahesa Woods. Taviana Marie Woods. Samira Elise Worthy. Ever Isaac Zambrano Ortiz. Luis Guillermo Zúñiga Ordóñez.
Where Mr. Anderson? Students, please stand for the singing of our alma mater, directed by Mr. Chevis Anderson. At the Christmas wharf, right?
Far above the toil and tumult of our city's growing might, proudly stands our alma mater, shining brightly in the light, crowned with wisdom, lich power, boldly let her praises ring. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to Garinger high we sing. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail to great Garinger high we sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Superintendent of the State of North Carolina and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg School Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Garinger High School. Seniors, to signify your graduation, at this time, please move your tassel on your caps from the right side to the left side. And now, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, we go